V.I.P. starring Pamela Anderson. Her name is very familiar to anyone having been a teenage boy in the 90s. I don't think a single day went by on the school bus without hearing Pamela Anderson, Pamela Anderson, Pamela Anderson. After all, she was in such great movies like Barbed Wire and Naked Souls. She was best known for the TV show Baywatch, and after that there was V.I.P., which I know nothing about, but let's check out the game. The story begins with a doctor calling a team of bodyguards for help, known as V.I.P.
V.I.P., good morning. What can we do for you?
This is Dr. Kindle speaking. It's urgent I call you. For an emergency.
What's happened exactly, Doctor?
There are men with guns crawling all over my estate.
What kind of company is this? And why would you call them? Why don't you just call 911? They don't even look like an emergency response team. They're dressed like they're getting ready for a photo shoot for a magazine cover. It doesn't make any sense. Pamela has never looked so creepy. Obviously, this is the original PlayStation, so the graphics are acceptable for their time, but I can never get over this synthetic human look, trying to look like real life, but appearing as lifeless as ever. Then the game begins as you go to the doctor's estate, still dressed in your skimpy outfits, and beat up all the thugs who are trying to break into his home, or whatever the hell is supposed to be happening. They don't even explain it yet, but they suspect the doctor is playing some kind of trick. Who cares? Let me tell you about the game. I use the term game very loosely because it isn't really much of a game at all. You just copy the on-screen button combinations. If you enter it correctly, Pamela will automatically perform an attack combo. After she's taken out a group of thugs, she will automatically move to the next screen. It's like the game is playing itself. You're just passively watching the action take place in what appears to be a fighting game, but is actually more like a hyped-up version of Simon Says. You don't even need the game to play this. Just get out your PlayStation controllers and you can play along with me. Down circle. Up triangle. Right square. You enjoy that? Well, you're playing V.I.P. And that's all there is to it. It goes on and on and on. Of course, I have to mention, she's hitting people with her purse. Nah, she's a girl. Give her a purse. Then all of a sudden, things change up. You take control of her partner, or I mean, as much control as the game allows. Here you're moving the crosshairs of the gun around. That's right, she's using a gun. Then why does the Pamela character use a purse? On the cover, she has a gun, but the manual says she hates guns. Go figure that out. What can be said about the gun portion of the game? Not much. Have you ever played an arcade shooter style like this? It's the same thing. Just move the crosshairs to the target, shoot, repeat, reload every now and then, repeat, repeat. What is she wearing anyway? If she's going out to battle and this kind of thing is her normal job, shouldn't she be wearing some kind of body armor? Instead, she's wearing as little as she can possibly get away with. This is a scumbag's idea of a game. Let's get some slutty girls and give them guns. Every now and then you find diamonds for points, and they always seem to fly up her ass. You can cash the points in to watch more cutscenes. Even if it's the same cutscenes you've already seen, without points. Or you can see these still shots. What the hell is the point of this? Anyway, I have to comment on the high energy music that seems like it's trying to get you all hyped up for nothing. It sounds sort of like a Sega Genesis synth guitar that's being choked. Like somebody's trying to rock out through a walkie-talkie that's been shoved up a hippopotamus's butt right before a muck spreads. But still, you gotta give it credit. It's trying its best, just blasting out through the farts of the hippo's ass, cranking out that high-octane, pulse-pounding, hard-rocking music. And in the end, all I'm doing is just pressing buttons. Down right square. Left square X. Right square X. Oh.